Like a lot of times I remember for years I would wake up and think, man, I know what my life's going to be like today. I got to go to work. I got to do this. And then I'll have to come home, and then I have to go to the gym, or then I got to go get groceries, and then I got to remember to, empty the DVR or whatever. But before I even walked out of the front door, I'd already lived my entire day in my head, and I'd already decided that it was mundane and that it was repetitive and that it wasn't going to be enjoyable. And so then that's how my day went. And all day I just felt trapped in this day that I already knew how it was going to go. And things never changed for me because I didn't allow them room to change. I know that sounds bizarre, but in my mind I didn't. Whereas if I would have got up in the morning and said, hey, today I get to go to work. Today, then I get to come home and I get to go to the gym, or I get to hug my, kid or bird or whatever you have, or, or I get to meet the exterminator. He's coming to get the spiders. I get to do these things. I get to live. I get to eat lunch. Instead of, man, I got to eat lunch again at the same place across the street. No, man, I get to eat lunch today. Holy shit. Almost make yourself ignorant in a way so that everything can be a surprise in a way. It's just really about possibility. Because then if you walk out of the door and say, wow, I get to go to work, it just feels different. And then I get to go to the gym. Wow, anything could happen at the gym. Instead of thinking, man, at the gym, I'm going to have to do this weights and this weights and this weights. It's already ruined your workout. It's not exciting. But if you go to the gym and be like, man, I could do anything I want. I get to do whatever. Even if you're just going to do the same shit you always do at the gym, the way you approach it, if you leave possibility there, anything could happen at the gym, I might win a new shirt if there's a raffle, or somebody might buy me a milkshake, or I might get a milkshake after. Who knows? Anything is possible, I might fall in love. Somebody might jerk me off somewhere behind a machine, I might jerk off behind a machine. I mean, those are crazy ideas, but if you leave possibility, then you're walking around with possibility. The world suddenly, that you've lived in a million days in a row, suddenly it's full of mystery and intrigue and possibility. But those are some thoughts that I have. But if you're really feeling trapped, honey, or I don't mean honey, because that's sometimes belittling, even though I don't think it's belittling. I think it just means like sweet girl, sweet young lady. If you're really feeling trapped, and it continues to feel, it could be some psychological stuff, I don't know. So you might want to maybe talk to a therapist about it. But if not, those are just some things that I do sometimes that help me when I'm not feeling good. And just keep talking to people. Just don't feel trapped by yourself. Just don't feel trapped by yourself. And you're not now. Since you told me, now we're trapped. Whoa, we're in an avalanche, What's going to happen in here? Who's going to be the first one to fart in the avalanche? Stupid things, but when you open it up to possibility, even if it's ridiculous, it makes it better than be like, fuck, dang, we're stuck in an avalanche. This is going to suck, We'll probably be dead in 17 days, One of us will have to eat the other one, Boo. So I think just keep some possibility. Maybe that could help you feel better. But I do hope that you feel better, and I appreciate you calling.